back to another episode of Ebby Plays Breath of the Wild. We're going to be exploring Zora's domain a little bit more today now that we've finally beaten Waterblight Ganon, so let's get going. Hello, children. La la la. Your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. Oh, you're the Hylian who helped our Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. Your looks still don't compare to Prince Sidon, of course. But you're not half bad. In fact, I wouldn't mind talking with you for a bit. Wanna talk? The song. Okay. I just love singing. I even remember the song from the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it? I do want to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna sing it now. The Champion Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of a veiled fall's sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. I don't really get what the song's about, but I'm gonna sing it at the next Champion Festival. Mr. Trello is supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Did he forget that's his job? Ceremonial song. La la la. Your trial awaits. Hello! I'm Larida. Wanna talk? Let's talk about Trello. Trello is the old man who organizes the Champion Festival. His family has been entrusted with guarding the light scale trident used in the Champion Festival for generations. He started mumbling and walked over there in a huff. I wonder if he's upset about having to prepare the festival. I'm a little worried about him. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? What about Prince Sidon? Prince Sidon is so handsome. He's what every girl dreams of. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Look at the kid in the back. He's like, uh-huh. No, I'm good. Bye-bye. What do you have to say, Key? Good morning. Do you need something? What are you doing? Spear practice. Ha! But I can't even jump high enough to reach Lady Mipha's pedestal. That pedestal. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Was there a pedestal at Veiled Falls? I want to be able to jump high enough to pierce that pedestal. Let's go after Trello. See if he still hates me. Oh, Muzu. What are you doing here? As expected. Oh, Link. It would seem I misunderstood Hylians before. You don't have any fins or gills, yet you still managed to stop the divine beast. I should have expected as much from Lady Mipha's beloved. Well done. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive an incompetent fool such as me. I do forgive you, Muzu. We all make mistakes sometimes. I want to throw this. We all make mistakes sometimes. Oh. Oops. I love how I just said I forgive you, Muzu, then I threw a pot at him. I'm sorry, Muzu. I'm sorry. That was unintentional. Silver shield. Nice. And a Zora sword. Let's get rid of one of our two-handed. I did. Okay, there's Trello. What are you grumpy about? I knew you were the same Link from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. Last time I spoke to you, you hated me. May Lady Mipha's spirit live on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. The ceremonial trident. The ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor Champion Mipha. The Champion Festival's light scale trident. Well, it's a fake. I planned to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there I dropped it off the bridge. It doesn't really matter, it's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. But which bridge? Your whole home is a bunch of bridges. Okay, we will find it. Where is Veiled Falls? Does it say on the map? Veiled Falls. Up here. We're gonna go do that real quick. And then we'll look for that trident. Can my inventory handle 2 right now, though? Actually, I don't have a lot of inventory space. I might leave the fake one in the water for a bit. Unless I need to use it for the... Oh, I do have to find... It says a Trello accidentally dropped the ceremonial trident used in the champion ceremony off of the bridge. If you find the spear and recreate the actions from the song, a new trial may open. Damn, I do actually have to go get the fake one. I was just gonna use the real one. Oh. You think it's metal? Which bridge, bro? While we're up here, what do you need, Leto? Oh, if it isn't the Hylian. You have appeased Ruta. I cannot express how grateful I am. However, those of us in Zora's domain are still feeling the ramifications of the chaos that Ruta wrought.
Yeah.
That's why my senior apprentice Franck and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Materials?
Oh.
Yes. Repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around Upland Zorana. Have you by chance already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travels? For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be a big help. How many do I have? Opal. Organize. I have 3. Okay. We don't got enough yet. Shock arrow. That's mine now. Laugh flat. Hello. Link. The divine beast has been appeased, but I fear there is still something that threatens the domain. You talking about the Lionel? There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? Huh? You want me to do that? I'm sorry, I know that was a bit sudden. Allow me to elaborate. That peak over there is known as Ploymus Mountain. On top of Ploymus Mountain is a brutal red-maned monster called a Lionel. Oh, I know that part. It's so very important that I see one. Any Lionel with a red mane will do. It doesn't have to be that specific one. Does that make more sense? I got it. I got it. That's good to hear. I was a little worried about what to do. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. Lionel Safari. Is the person who asks you to jump, by any chance, this guy over here that thinks diving is beauty? Groove? Oh, you! Hi! It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. So he did jump. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? Question mark. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive headfirst from here into the water below. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Okay, I don't think you're the one asking people to dive off Shatterback Point. Oh! That's not a dive. Let's try that again. That's probably how I dive in real life. Let's try that again. There we go. That's better. Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Ahem. Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. No problem. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing! I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. With fleet lotus seeds. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. You're welcome. I'm happy that made you happy. Before I go look for the trident, let's take a look at what's going on back here. Oh. Hey! Hylian, to think that you were able to appease Ruta, you turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. In fact, I wonder if you can do this too. Exterminate the Hinox by Rallis Pond. I can do that. Okay, in that case, give it a try. For he who saved the domain, this should be a piece of fish cake. Go on, I'm counting on you. Add it to the to-do list. Link, it seems that I was wrong about you. Oh, I didn't even talk to you last time. Seeing Divine Beast Vah Ruta's form there. Even though we lost Lady Mipha, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. Oh, I'm sorry I did not introduce myself sooner. I am Giotto. I am a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, this stone monument that King Dorephan supposedly wrote, it's torn to pieces now. Most likely, the 10 stone monuments outside of the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all of the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. But with these old legs and fins, traveling to all 10 stone monuments will take a great deal of time. That is why, Link, I'd like to ask a favor of you. I'd like you to find all 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain and tell me what they say. Okay. Oh, thank you. You truly are a lifesaver. How reassuring that the champion will search for those monuments for me. I have it on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find said treasure, please feel free to keep it. It'll most likely be something that a Zora wouldn't need. Yes, you'll find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. I think I found 2 of them already. Sigh. Another old man. Well, well, it is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link! The perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. Damn. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining 2 souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. I shall keep that in mind. Sagan. Link, I never thought you would be the one to appease the divine beast. Ever since Lady Mifa was swallowed up by the Divine Beast 100 years ago, I have hated you with all my heart. Damn. But it would seem my anger was misplaced. Oh, that's it. Okay. You know, apology accepted. Apology accepted. Oh, there's a monument. Well, we're here. We might as well read it. History of the Zora Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed at the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell octorok. You know, it helps if you get swallowed with your weapon. Does, in fact, help. I just want a picture. Well, I want it to be a nice picture, though. Good enough. Good enough. Hello, I'm back. Good morning. Link, how is that Lionel mission coming along? I have your picture. Oh wow, please show me. What? My apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lionel... How terrifying. One look at this, and I doubt anyone would get any reckless ideas about visiting Ploymus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Oh, right. Now for your reward. Oh, Zora Greaves! These greaves have been passed down among the Zora for generations. It's been said they are crafted using dragon scales. Equip them to swim faster. Sweet! These Zora Greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in a collaboration between Hylians and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora Greaves here were the last pair left in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They're only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Hey! Now we got the whole Zora set. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that, I look like a Zora now. Ooh. Snazzy. That was worth it. Let's figure out. Okay, I think I want to go start heading towards Rito Village. So we should go this way. Let's go towards Rallis Pond. What do you say? Memoir of a Gifted Stonemason. What an honor it was to receive a personal request from King Dorphan to craft a historical stone monument. I did not realize how much content he'd give me, though. It certainly exceeded the line limits of a single monument. I suppose I could have just shortened the text, but it felt wrong to tamper with our great king's words. Thankfully, I was able to split it all between 7 monuments to ensure that every word was preserved. I have always prided myself on my ability to think outside the box. I'm so very adaptable and humble as well. While I was at it, I thought, why not add 2 of my own? And so I created one for King Dorephan and one for Prince Sidon. True, this is outside the scope of my commission, but I believe their triumphs deserve as much. But why stop at that? Why indeed? My achievement surely deserves remembrance too. That is how a commission of 1 became 10. Of course, having increased the number of monuments, I had to find places for them all. That proved difficult. Still, it is worth it. So long as I remember to sign these monuments, my name will be remembered forever, as it should be. You didn't sign the monuments. What a bummer. I love how he literally signs it off. It says, as long as I sign them, my name will be remembered. And then he doesn't even sign that one. Bruh. Major fail. A blue Hinox. Wake up. Oh. Yup. There we go. You're not getting me. Ooh, how did I miss? Ooh, bro. You're covering your eye. You're smarter than the last Hinox I fought.
It is my pleasure.
Well, thanks, Miva. Bro, I need to be less reckless. I didn't even die fighting Waterblight Ganon, but I'm about to get my ass beat by a Hinox because I'm not being careful. That's why. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, this is why you need to be careful when you're fighting enemies. And you can't just recklessly shoot them. Let's try again. Come at me, bro. Oh. Let's be smarter about this time. Bite, bite, bite. You're not stomping on me. Nasty toenails. You and that. Haha. You can't get that one either. Oh, you got it anyway. Okay. Good, get rid of that. Let's just run. Oh, okay, maybe one more shot. There we go. Just keep our distance and we're good and we won't get stomped on. Ooh, a roasted trout. And a toenail. What a combo. What a combo. There's the tower I want. And I happen to know it is surrounded by guardians. Let's go to the tower. Heading into enemy territory. That looks like Castle Town right there. As soon as we cross this bridge, we're gonna make a hard left. And nope out of there. Like this. Nope. Oh, look! Our first glimpse of Vomito. I think that's the next village I'm gonna go to, because Rivali's Gale is very helpful. Although I must say Mifa's Grace has also already proven to be helpful. Oh, there's someone that needs our help! I'm coming! To the rescue! There we go. You are safe now, lady. Wow, thanks. I might have been that thing stew without you. What do I have to give you in return? How's this? Energizing honey crepe. That's neat.
Oh.
I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh, right. Time to head back to the stables. Whatever. It is time to head to the stables, because I miss my friend Tater Tot. Oh, hella bombs. The wetland stable. I'll come talk to all of you after I get the shrine. Ah! Hestu! Give me a second, Hestu. Gotta get this out of the way, and then I can go talk to my buddy Hestu. Is this a blessing? Ah, no. I've been fooled. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kaiawan. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Shields from water. Check for treasure. Okay. Up we go. There we go. Bye. Oh. Oh. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Ancient core, nice. There we go. There we go. Ooh, a broadsword. That's handy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh well, we gave up on the arrow. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. we have 4 now. May the goddess smile upon you. Nice. Maybe we should get a stamina vessel this time, now that we have a bunch of truffles to make meals that give extra hearts. Okay, Hestu! What are you doing out in the rain, bud? Shalaka! We meet again! I want to go home to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. According to the folks at the stable, this area is the Lanairu region. Shashaka! That means Korok Forest is still north of here. Well, since I'm already here, I may as well stay a while and relax. Oh, wait a minute. Sniff, sniff. I detect the scent of Korok seeds. You've received a Korok seed from the forest children, haven't you? If you give me Korok seeds, I'll make one of your stashes bigger. Which one will it be? Let's do weapons, for sure. Okay, I just need 3 Korok seeds. Deal? Yep. Let the expansion begin! Nice. Da-na-na-na! Let's see how many weapon stashes I can get. Expand a band band! Weapon stash! Shakala! So then a den den. Do you want to expand another stash? Yep, weapons. A bow stash. Da-da-da-da. Whoa! I think I remember how to get back to Korok Forest. Maybe I'll head back now. I bet Grandpa is waiting for me. Thanks for the Korok seeds. I'm off to Korok Forest. Come visit me there sometime. Nice, I shall. It's all thanks to you. I'll definitely make it home to Korok Forest this time. I'll see you there, in Korok Forest. I'll see you there, Hestu. Pikongo! Oh, you're the guy who found the Great Fairy Fountain. Funny running into you here. Are you traveling too? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let me see it already. Check out my album. That forest, I get the feeling I've seen it before. I can't say for certain, but I believe this may depict the forest just south of here. No, wait. Maybe it's the forest on the other side of the river, northeast of the bottomless swamp? I went for a stroll around there recently, and I feel like I may have seen a view like that. Oh. I don't think we have it on the map yet. Somewhere around here, though. Okay. Oh! Haven't seen you yet.
Ah.
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Link is really great with questions, isn't he? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs. Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Sure, let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse, listen and you'll know, of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased, each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey, these guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon so. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. I shall. Thank you, Kaz. Ha, what's the matter? My older brothers Isra and Yolero play all day long, but I have to stay here and give directions. Directions? Yeah. Chapter 4, Article 9 of the Stable Association Regulations states, each stable must have personnel ready to give directions to visitors at all times. And somehow I got stuck with this dumb job instead of playing like my brothers. I guess it's what I get for being the only person at Wetland Stable with a grasp on geography. So all the other people don't? Okay, let's get this over with. What do you want to know about the surrounding area? What's to the north? You know, Death Mountain and some other junk. Alright, next. What's to the east? Zora's domain. That's about it. Alright, next. What's to the west? Great question, Mr. Perceptive. Hyrule Castle. There's a hidden escape route from Hyrule Castle called the East Passage. I hear it leads directly into the castle. It was made for the old royal family though, so who knows if it's still usable. Alright, next. I'm gonna go. You wanna know what's south of here? Yeah? Me too, but I never get to leave this stable. If you really want to know, you should go ask at Riverside Stable. Damn, he's grumpy.
Hey!
Ha-hoo! Are you some kind of wanderer? Something like that. I don't care who you are, just lend me an ear.
Ah!
I finally got it in my hands. The legendary weapon. Amazing! Ha! Prepare to be jealous. I'm sure you've heard of it. You know, the legendary weapon that only the chosen hero can wield. It's called the Master Torch! I'm pretty sure that's what it's called anyway. Whatever. Leave me be, commoner. I'm trying to practice here. I now see why your little brother is the one that's taking care of all the directions. Who are you?
Oi!
Ugh. Where's the sun and the girls? Girls? Really? Another guy? Sorry to disappoint you, bro. The only people I can meet here at this stable are men. You seem grumpy. Take a look to the east. It's always covered in clouds, right? Rain and stuff really sours my mood. Good thing Sadie's here to cheer me up. Sadie? Sadie? Well, I owe him my life. It's a pretty long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Questionable, but alright, here goes. Have you heard that rumor about the strange mountain on which a bunch of animals appear at a certain time? Well, when I heard that, I went there to do some hunting. I thought it sounded like a good opportunity to turn a profit, selling the meat and whatnot. And then? So I go to the mountain and wait for the animals to show up. When suddenly this dirty little pup appears out of nowhere. I figure he's been separated from his parents or abandoned by his last owner. He starts begging for food, so I give him some jerky and he runs off over a hill. And then, later on, I doze off for a while. And when I come to, there's a big glowing beast standing right in front of me. It caught me completely off guard. I couldn't even draw my bow. I just stared at it. And then the beast runs at me like it wants to trample me. Suddenly, the pup I gave food to jumps in between us. He starts barking at the beast, who is 10 times his size. All to protect me, even though he was trembling with fear. And then the beast recoiled a bit. So I took that chance to snatch up the pup and flee down the mountain, tripping and falling all the way. ... And that's my story. The strange mountain is called Satori Mountain. It's west of Central Hyrule. I brought Sadie back here, and we've been best buds ever since. If you're feeling brave, you should go find that glowing beast on the mountain and give it a stern talking to. I would love to get to the glowing beast. Imagine if I brought it back to this stable just to show that guy. Hey, Beetle. Why are you turning away from me?
Yeah!
Hey, you're a great customer. And since today is Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. An ancient arrow. Nice. This even works on those guardian things. It's amazing. I hear it works best if you hit the guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. To find him, go way north past Zora's domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you'd call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for, or are you selling? What do you have, Beetle? Nothing I want. Thanks for the business. Do you need anything else? Nah. Goodbye. Okay, before we get tater-tot. Rumor Mill, Volume 5. Hey there. Tracy here, representing the rumor-lovin' sisters. Have you heard gossip from your family members? Here's my current favorite. Dragons actually exist. No way, that simply can't be true. Is that what you're thinking right now? I used to think that too. But then I traveled to Lanairu, Akala, and Farron, and I heard some real eyewitness accounts. Of course, these were scoops from children, but still. Children are pure of heart, meaning they would never lie. I have total confidence in my sources. Tracy's recommendation, 4 stars. I love that she's like, yeah, I heard this story from children. But I believe it. I mean, I believe it too, but you should probably check your sources when they are only children.
Oh!
Welcome to our stable. But then again, if an adult also told me, hey, there's dragons, I don't know if I'd believe them either unless I saw it. So it's probably just, in general, check your sources. But then it wouldn't be a rumor, would it? Anyway, we can register a wild horse you've caught or retrieve or board your existing horses. And if you want to stay for a rest, head to the inside counter. I would like tater tot!
Hmm?
You wanted tater tot, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll get tater tot ready for you. Sit tight.
Oh.
And there you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey needs.
Hi.
Horses that have lots of stamina can run at top speeds for a long time. However, they can't turn well when they're running at top speed. If your horse can't turn sharply, you're more likely to hit obstacles, so think before you ask your horse to sprint. Tater tot! I missed you! Have a snack. That's for you. You gonna eat it? Yeah. Yeah. I must apologize. That gift is also because we are about to go into Guardian territory. Let's check the map. Question is, do we go straight across to the tower? Or do we go get the memory first? Oh! I think the memory's down here. It's pleasant in here. Sure hope there's no devastating memories. Oh. What is this?
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
That's a sad one to remember. Oof. Okay, you ready, Tater? Let's keep going, Tater Tot. Maybe I should have saved that one for later, since it's so late in the story. That's okay, you guys get it now. An open field. It's a great way to run into enemies. Ooh, Korok. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh my god. I think Tater Tot's gonna eat all of them. Run Tater Tot. Also, I just need you out of the way. For a second, because you're eating my Korok test. Okay. One more. Nice. Yeah! You found me! Bye-bye! Okay. Did you enjoy your snack, Tater Tot? It was inconsequential to me getting the Korok. So we're good. Don't worry about it. This feels so dangerous, running through an open field that I know has guardians somewhere. But I don't know where. Okay. There's one. Where'd it go? It despawned. Okay, but we know it's there. Following the path sounds like a horrible idea also, because I bet they're planted like you over there. And you over there. Oh. There's a guardian in them, their ruins. Go away, Keith. There's literally one right there. Oh my god. Tater Tot. I might have to abandon you soon so you don't get got. Look at that. Okay, Tater Tot. You hang out here. Because I want you safe from that guy. Spider nonsense. I see you. I see you. Twitching. Weirdo. Are there... There's a few, I think, down there that are stationary. Oh, I'm scared. Ah, I see one. There's another one. 1, 2, 3. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I just did the worst possible thing ever. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And there's one over there, too. Okay, I'm safe here. Check my surroundings. There. Okay. Let's try this. Yikes. Okay. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Okay. Go, 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 go. No! Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, we can rest. Go, go, go. This isn't too bad. Go, go, go. Damn, they got a good reach. How far up? Oh, you're not that far, actually. Oh my god. okay. I think we're okay. That was fine. The anticipation is always worse than the actual thing. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. Regional map extracted. Nice. Nice. Alright, well we've got the tower and lit up the map for Central Hyrule, so I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Tater tot, let's get the fuck out of here. See ya!